Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Tanongsak Saensomboonsuk, Thailand. On my left, Henri Hurskainen, Sweden. Henri Hurskainen to serve. Bravo! Play.
Welcome back to court number 2. Tanongsak from Thailand imod Henri Hurskainen from Sweden, silver medalist from the European Championship. Hurskainen have performed very well in 2012. Tanongsak, a young Thai player who is also maybe a man for the future. 22 years old, number 52 in the world. Have among others beaten Yankee Chan and Nana Pawar. But he's still looking for the big victory. Tanongsak Hurskainen beat Peter Gade and Victor Axelsen in the European Championship earlier this year. So he have shown that he's a player you can count on when you expect surprises. And great start here from bad start actually for Hurskainen.
Service over. 1-3.
3-1 lead. And we heard Carsten Mogensen earlier in an interview with our reporter Maria-Louise Albers, and he was talking about that it's good and fine to play on the home court because they're traveling a lot, the Danish players, and of course there are big expectations, huge expectations for Bo and Mogensen, who is seated as number 1. And Mogensen also says that he would like to play Phu Hai-Fang Kaiyun in the final of this tournament. Top and bottom seeded in this tournament. So yeah, let's see if Mogensen and Kaiyun got the gifts that they are wishing for. A rematch of the Olympic final from London earlier this year. From now, Hurskainen and Tanongsak, of course, both dreaming and wishing for a spot in the main draw of this year's Yonex Denmark Open.
3. Service over.
And remember that you have the opportunity for winning a signed poster from, among others, Chen Long, Chen Jin, Li Xiu, Li Yongdae, Phu Hai-Fang, Kaiyun, Peter Gade, Tine Baun, Carsten Mogensen, Mathias Bo. All the stars have signed this poster. All you need to do is to send me a question. You can do it at this email address you can see on the screen right now. Ask your question, denmarkopen@badminton.dk, and then you have the opportunity for winning this signed poster. We've got a lot of questions already, but don't hesitate to ask. We have a question for Sandeep Mathok. I think it's supposed to be pronounced that way. He's asking, can Peter Gade win Denmark Open 2012? And to be honest, Sandeep, it's going to be very difficult. Peter's not expecting to win himself. He had talked about this tournament as a kind of a farewell tournament. Is his last tournament on Danish soil. Expect from a match he has between New Year and Christmas and New Year, and we'll get back to that later for sure. Peter does not expect to win this tournament this year. He is just here to have a good time, play as good as he can. No ambitions for taking the victory. And you also ask Sadeep Maddock, who can beat Lee Chong-wei? It's a very good question. Of course, you have to mention Chen Long when you're talking about favorites for this tournament. But for sure, it's difficult to see who can beat Lee Chong-wei. Danish Victor Axelsen has the opportunity in the first round, first match tomorrow. You also have a player like Chen Jin, seeded number 3 in the tournament. Simon Santoso also in the same half as Peter Gade and Chen Long. Hu Yun, Hong Kong. Been very exciting to watch him play the last couple of months after the Olympics. But yeah, to be honest, it's difficult to see who can beat Lee Chong-wei besides Chen Long. So don't hesitate if you have a question you would like to ask. Hurskainen with momentum in this game. Tanongsak very much on the home position in this rally.
7, 8.
And remember that we also have a quiz running this day, today. If you can answer to this question, you have the possibility, the opportunity for winning a shirt from Victor Axelsen, who won the Olympics in the men's singles this year. Answer to Denmark Open at badminton.dk, who won the Olympics in the men's singles in London earlier this summer. Please let me know if you know the answer. Remember to put in your address so that we can send the shirt to you if you are the lucky winner who will be announced on our Facebook site later tonight. 10-8 lead for Tanongsak. And yeah, had some problems on the net. Tanongsak. Hurskainen got the benefit of it. And 10-all here at court number 2, and let's get back to the mixed zone. I know that Marie-Louise Alberts is ready with Peter Gade, and Marie-Louise, take it away.
Hi, hello, and welcome to another interview here from Denmark Open. And this time I'm standing with Peter Gade, one of the world's best single players from Denmark over a very long period. And Peter Gade, this is your last tournament, international tournament, and it's on home ground. How does it feel?
A bit scary that this is going to be the last one at home. I expect a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions to come into play for me during the next couple of days. I'll take one match at a time, and then hopefully I can reach a level of my game that can bring me 1 or 2 matches, maybe more. I don't know that, but I want to enjoy playing on home ground one last time, and it's very special for me, and it would be nice for me to, no matter what happens, to give a good fight at home and say goodbye in a good way.
Has your preparing for this tournament been different?
Yes, you know, I'm in the middle of stepping down towards playing my last game on the 27th of December. Then it's finished and no more. And I wanted to do it like this. I wanted to prepare myself in an easy way and take it step by step after the Olympics. And playing Japan Open, Denmark Open and French Open has been with a different mindset than normally. And actually I enjoy that. Of course, it may not give me that good results, but it doesn't matter. I want to say farewell to these tournaments in a good way.
And another chapter in your career is that you just launched a new book, actually. And why did you choose to make a book about your badminton life?
Well, actually, I wasn't that sure about doing it, but I've always had a feeling that if I was going to do it, then I would like to do a book that was quite detailed and quite in-depth about me, about me being a badminton player for all these years. What does it, what is the side effects of living a life like life I've been doing? I enjoyed my life really much. I'm so happy and feel privileged to live a badminton life like I've been doing. But there's also other aspects of being an athlete at the highest level. And I'm trying to tell about these other aspects. It's not every day that you can talk about this in an interview. But now I have the time in a book, I can write it the way I want to. And hopefully create a more detailed and nuanced picture of me. Both on the badminton court and off the court.
And now we're talking about the book as well. I think you mentioned it in your book as well, but can you just tell some of your greatest memories from this long career of badminton?
Oh, it's very difficult for me to take out one or two memories because it's been a very long career, so some memories stand a bit clearer in my mind than others. But I've always enjoyed playing the Thomas Cup. It's always been something special for me to play in Malaysia and Indonesia with a crowd of 10 or 12 or 14,000. Has been amazing, and I've had I've been privileged to lead the Danish team in many years as the first men's singles, and I've been very proud of doing that. I'm very proud of winning the All England. I'm very proud of beating Lin Dan at home on his home ground. So that's some of the best memories I've had, and I think in general I'm very proud of leaving a print in the badminton world, and that's, I think it's time to look back and maybe be happy and proud about the things I've done.
And then, well, you mentioned it a little bit, but what about the future then? What are you up to now?
At the moment, I keep all my options open. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I'm in talks with Badminton Denmark about coaching in some way, but my future plans should not include a lot of traveling, so it makes it a bit challenging to find a position for me that fits me and fits Badminton Denmark. But we will try and do our best, and we'll see what happens. But it could also be things, there's also some options outside badminton. I've been doing things in China for many years, and this is for surely a country for the future. And a lot of Danish companies are trying to get into China. Maybe I could be helpful in these matters as sort of an ambassador, and that's also something that I'm looking into in these days.
Thank you. I'm sure that there's a lot of people who's glad that you're staying in the badminton world, even though that you're not playing. Thank you very much, Peter Gade.
And also thank you to you, Marie-Louise. Great interview with one of the biggest, maybe the biggest of them all in Danish badminton ever, Peter Gade. He is quitting his career at the end of this year. He's playing his last match between Christmas and New Year in Copenhagen. His big farewell against Lin Dan from China. Lin Dan, who's not here at the Yonex Denmark Open this year. And honestly to say, it's an emotional man, Peter Gade. You can see that he has been loving doing this almost his whole life, and now it's coming to an end. And for sure, his book will be popular in Denmark, and hopefully, I'm not actually sure if they're going to translate it, but if they are, hopefully he will get a big success with his book all over the world, in Europe, and of course he is also a big star in Asia. So let's cross fingers for a translation in this point. One who also needs to cross his fingers maybe and or just turn on the speed is Tanongsak from Thailand, down with 2 points against Henri Hurskainen. Even. close affair here.
Service over. 17-18. All.
All. 14 minutes played. Remember, we have our quiz running. Who won the Olympics in the men's singles
18.
earlier this year in 2012? If you know the answer to that question, send me an email on Badminton Denmark Open at badminton.dk. You have the possibility for winning a shirt from Victor Axelsen, and we have a lot of shirts from the Danish players in this week's competition. We, among other things, have a shirt from Christina Petersen, from Tine Baun, also from Joachim Fischer, among other things, and of course also posters, Yonex shirts, and we have the big prize for the whole week, Yonex badminton shoe, which is like the one that Peter Gade is using. Oh, great return here from Hurskainen. Point for the Swede.
20, game point, 19.
Sweden's best men's singles, without a doubt. Henri Hurskainen. We have a question from Y Yao. What happened to Yu Yang and Wang Xiaoli? I think they were on the draw, but they are sudden, all in a sudden, their names are gone. And yes, why it's right. Yu Yang and Wang Xiaoli is not anymore a part of this tournament. I'm not actually sure, but stay with us on this channel, and we'll find out soon as possible. I'll get my reporter to check up on that for sure. Maybe the best women's double right now in the badminton world. Withdraw yesterday from this tournament, and I'll let you know as soon as I can. First set for Hurskainen, 21-19. Great match until now for the two-man singles. I have another question from Kai, asking who can we watch on your court today? Good question, and thank you for that. The next match coming up, mixed doubles, of course. Tao Xiaming and Tang Yehuang against Jonas Rasmussen, Maria Helsbøl. We also have Jinapong. We saw earlier this day beating Line Kjærsfeldt. Interesting young player, Jinapong from Thailand. She's up against Ying Su Tse from Hong Kong. Then we have men's singles and men's doubles. Is not quite sure who is playing that match yet. But I suppose it's going to be Anders Christiansen and Anders Skaarup from Denmark against Dasuki and Gunnarwang from Indonesia. At 7 o'clock Danish time tonight, we have Joachim Fischer Nielsen and Christina Petersen up against Roman Sierwald and Elisabeth Baldauf from Austria. We also have Zhao Xunlai, Sang Nang, Ying Sung Yo and Yang Yena from Korea, and Mads Kolding and Camilla Rytter-Juhl on our court today. Finish with the clash between Rytter-Juhl and Kolding, and Michael Fuchs and Birgit Mitchells from Germany. German-Danish clash. Great finish of the day here at the first day at the Yonex Denmark Open 2012.
Service over. 1 love. 2, love.
Please welcome the court officials for court number 3. Women's singles from Japan, Kawi Imagapu. And she's up against, from Bulgaria, Dmitria Kopstoikova. Service umpire is Joachim Marsh, and service judge is Henri Hurskainen.
2.
And what we saw in the first game that Tanongsak was leading up to almost the interval, and also the Thai who is getting the best start, although he scares his face a bit. Hopefully just because he's a bit tired. This match of those two left-handed players, Tanongsak and Hurskainen.
2, 3.
On the net from Tanongsak.
All. Service over. 4, 3.
And as we saw in the first game, Tanongsak leading from the beginning of the game, and Hurskainen playing with a lot of patience, wants to keep him running.
10-3. Service over. 4-10. Service over. 11-4 interval. Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Eleven 4. Play. Team 4. 14-4. Service over. 5-15. Six, 15. Service over. 16-6. Out. 17-6. Service over. 7-17. 18-7. Service over. 8-18. Service over. 19-8.
And a bit of surprise here in the second game. 19-9 lead for Tanongsak. Great comeback for the tie here in the second game, and we just had a short break in the speak because we have now find out what was going on with the Yu Yang and the Wang Xiaoli. Wang Xiaoli withdrew yesterday after the training due to a small injury in her leg. And that's why Yu Yang and Wang Xiaoli have withdrawn. They are in Odense and they are here in the main hall. Or actually, I'm not sure they're in the main hall, but they are in Denmark and they are here in Odense. But for sure, they're not going to play this week here in Odense. And why Yao, that was the answer to your question. Thank you very much for asking. And if some of you feel for it, you are welcome to ask what question you would like to get answered. Send me a mail on Denmark Open at badminton.dk. Bit wide for Tanongsak.
Second game won by Tanongsak Saensomboonsuk.
21-12. Bit of surprise.
1 game all.
Spin in this game.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
A lot of things to talk about in the Swedish camp here. Nine-point loss in the second game for Henri Hurskainen.
Final game.
And
Level.
we've got a question for tomorrow. Actually, it's Wen Xioi who's asking who can we watch on court number 2 in the first round on the main draw. And actually, we have already the main draw for starting for tonight. In the mixed doubles, Olympic champions, Olympic bronze medalists, among other things, tonight in the mixed doubles, but also huge names as Chen Long, Hu Yun, Ma Jin, Janne Jørgensen, Li Xiuru, Ichanan Ratchanok, Tine Baum, Peter Gade, Li Chongwei, Li Yongdae, Chang Kit Ko, Bo Yongtan, Mathias Bo, and Carsten Mogensen, Christina Petersen, Camilla Rytter-Juhl are all playing on court number 2 tomorrow. And we kicks out early in the morning tomorrow, 9 o'clock Danish time, CET. So if you want to watch world-class badminton, it's on our channel tomorrow from 9 o'clock in the morning Danish time. A lot of good matches coming up already today, but also tomorrow and until Saturday, where the tournament quits for us. The final day, Sunday, will be on your national home broadcaster. A 3-2 for Tanongsak. Great lift from Tanongsak. Great rally here for the two. Oh, short for Hurskainen. And Tanongsak really have the momentum here. Took the second set with, as you can see in the top of the screen to the left, 21-12 after a 2-point loss in the first game. Really looking good for Tanongsak. A short update from the other courts. Rasmus Fladeberg and Marius Myhre, Denmark against Norway on court number 4. 2-point lead for Fladeberg, 1-point lead actually in their third set. Denmark against Holland on court number 1. Erik Pang against Christian Lind Thomsen. Erik Pang leading with 1 point, 15-14 in third set. And women's singles, Kaori Iwamempo from Japan leading with 20-15 against Pustukikova from Bulgaria. Great smash here from Hurskainen. And good applauses goes to Christian Lind on court number 1. It's all even there. And great expectations, numbers of spectators in the sports center today. Sold out for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not bad. Not bad at all. Long for Hurskainen. Instead of 4-5-4, it's now 6-3 for Tanongsak. Oh.
7-3.
for Tanongsak. Explosive playing style for both of them.
5-8. Service over. 9-7. Service over. 8-9. Service over. 10-8.
Does not agree on that. Henri Hurskainen down with 2 points. Important time not to let Tanongsak run away. Two-point lead for Hurskainen. Oh, sorry, for Tanongsak, of course.
10-8. Interval. Change ends.
playing on the edge, both of them. Millimeters over the net every single time. And the applause a moment ago goes to Christian Lind Thompson. One in 3-set thriller against Erik Pang from Holland. Match point for Rasmus Fladberg, Denmark, on court number 4. 22-21, third set against Marius Myhr from Norway. Short service from Fladberg into the net on the return from Fladberg.
Please welcome the court officials for court number 1. Men's singles from Ukraine, Dmitry Savatsky. And he's up against, from Denmark, Emil Holst. Umpire of Superseries.
Great stroke from the net from Hurskainen.
10.
Oh, great rally here for both players. A lot of quality in the strokes. Great lift from Tanongsak. Oh, great angle. Point for Hurskainen.
11-13.
Still 2 points up for Hurskainen. Remember that you have the possibility for asking a question. If you ask the best question of the day, you will win a signed poster signed by all the stars at the tournament. Ask your question at the Denmark Open at badminton.dk. Later tonight we'll pick the best winner, pick up the best question, of course. Great jump from Tanongsak.
14-12.
Great variation from Hurskainen in his attack. Yeah, great stroke down the line.
13-14.
Not much of confidence in Tanongsak right now.
Please welcome the court officials for court number 4. Mixed doubles from Thailand, Patipak Chanatanen and Savitra Avitapar. And they are up against, from Denmark, Kasper Antonsen and Sabine Juhl. Umpire is Frederik Cox and service judge is Jan Nielsen.
We had a thriller between Joachim Persson, Scott Evans earlier today on this court. We also had a thriller against Karina Jonsson against Luke Yang-poon from Korea. And once again, 3-set drama on court number 2. Tanongsak from Thailand, 21-year-old. Tanongsak leading against Henri Hurskainen, playing for a spot in the qualification final. Take place later on today. The winner of this match will play Anna Pawar from India. And now it seems like it's Tanongsak who's reaching out for the spot in the final. Great effort once again, and he's strong when he get the lift in that position in the middle of the court. But it's also half a meter too short from Hurskainen. 4 points to go for Tanongsak, 4-point lead again, the Henri Hurskainen. Oh, great effort from Tanongsak.
13.
And now he needs to check in Hurskainen. It's 5 point down now. And if he wants another match here at the Copenhagen or at the Yonex Denmark Open in Odense, you really have to get back on his feet. Silver medalist from the European Championship earlier this year, lost the final, surprising final against Mark Schwiebler from Germany. Beat Hurskainen, beating Peter Gade and Victor Axelsen on his way to the European final on home soil in Karlskrona in Sweden. 4 points up. Now it's time for you to get yourself together into this game, Hurskainen. Oh yeah, good idea, but the net is playing the Swedish style. See the line. Yeah.
Please welcome the court officials of court number 3.
15.
Mixed doubles from Korea, Kim Ki-yoon and Kim So-yoon. They're facing from Denmark, Niklas Nør and Johan Christiansen. Umpire is Niels Holm Olsen, and service judge is Allan Rosø.
Tanongsak service short. Into the body. Great rush to the net. Meeting the shuttle high. This time Hurskainen. Yeah, show's not over yet. Long.
17. 19.
Yeah. 2 point now. For the biggest star in Swedish badminton right now. Yeah, 1 point.
18.
Great comeback from Hurskainen. One point up. Oh. Tanongsak with the initiative. Great defense. Oh, great stroke, and what then? It's caught long. It's an equalizer. 19 all. And it seemed like Tanongsak was on the top of this game. Now it's all even. Hurskainen got the speed I was asking for. 5 from 15 to 19. Hurskainen also behind with 5 points, 18-15. Let's go. Sorry, 18-13. Of course. Now it's all even. Short break before the last rallies in this first match on the qualification group for Hurskainen and Tanongsak. Powerful smash from Hurskainen. No nerves, seems like it. Oh, shot on the net for Hurskainen, a match point for Tanongsak. 20-19.
20, match point 19.
Shoulder change before really which could be the last of this match. 19-21 for Hurskainen, 21-12 for Tanongsak, and now 20-19 for Tanongsak in the third game. Shot from Hurskainen. It's wide, and 21-19 for Tanongsak from Thailand. He is ready to play Anna Pawar in the final for a spot in the main draw here at the Yonex Denmark Open. We will take a short break, and in a short while we'll be back again. For sure, we are ready with the mixed doubles qualification. Tao Xiaoming, Tang Yanhua from China against Jonas Rasmussen and Maria Helsbøl from Denmark. And just a short announcement before we say goodbye for this game. We'll just stop the streaming for a short break, but don't worry, we'll be back in a short while. Just stay with us and we'll be back very, very soon.